Welcome everyone to L- Looney's Daily New Mod Challenge with me, Looney Farm Guy. We have 11 mods and a few updates today. If you want to see me try to use them all, stay tuned. So, so as I mentioned, there's 11 mods, and this is not a new mod, but this has been updated. And the update apparently is to the workers or the. Now, I remember trying this one out before. The Thunder. It's a great mod by Emerson Donato. The update is autopilot bug fix. So we're going to try that out today with some of our mods. And I did remember it kind of was acting a little bit weird with a worker, but I'm not sure if that's the autopilot is. Anyways, where to start? Yes, there's some that we don't see here because it's an add-on. Like I will show you. It is called the multi-fruit add-on by the Lort. Now, what that does is it takes your in-game the pace setter. Say here, this is the base game pace setter trailer, but it only holds base game like the base game crops, fertilizer, and seed. Now this multi-fruit add-on takes the base game. So here's the same trailer, pace setter. Now you can see down at the bottom, it holds, well, everything, including lime, pig food, manure, straw, hay, silage, wood chips. Wood chips is a big deal. Chaffs, all the different kinds of chaff, and everything. Potatoes, everything. So what this add-on does, it takes your base game trailers, or some of the base game trailers. So starting with the Distinction Load King field liner. So some of these trailers only hold chaff and grass and straw and silage, but the add-on lets them hold everything. So there you have it. That's a nice little add-on. It could mean the difference between using something and not using something. Since you've seen that, this here is a new trailer. This is the NL27, and there's two of them. One's the NL27, the other one is it's in the same pack, but it's called, yes, NL207. Now the only difference that I could see, they're both in the pack. These are by DJ Maru 96 and BlackEyes modding, so you know they're going to be good. They're cheap, $20,000. What's interesting is the design on the NL27 changes it to like a Claas, New Holland, Crescendo, and so forth. And your capacity is either 28,000 or 35,000. Now so that's Crescendo. The other one, which looks exactly the same model, except it's labeled as a lizard, the NL207. Same capacity choices, same tire choices. But the color choices are somewhat different. John Deere, it's just that the color combinations is a little different. Claas, New Holland, and then you just have a basic green, orange, or red. Then Fendt New, John Deere, and the rim. You have a few rim color choices. So that's that. We're gonna try those out. We're gonna give them a whirl. The next is this interesting little the adjustable drawbar pack by EY Modding. Now it looks very similar to the other drawbar that we have, and I will show you. Miscellaneous, the drawbar. So here it is, drawbar, round, drawbar, square, as opposed to, I didn't load it, was the other drawbar. I tried to keep them to a minimum. So I like it comes on a skid. So if you ever use the other drawbar, it's just by itself when you unattach it, and it's easily lost. So here, when you go to hook it up, it disappears and it mounts. It mounts the same way, but it doesn't have a hitch on it. Now the reason for that, oh, I'm stuck. Sorry, I got stuck in there, like as if I was inside it. Here's another interesting, let's take a real look. So I'll put up my help window on. You can manually adjust the height to exactly whatever you want. Now, the description in the mod hub says the use for this is when you're hooking up a trailer. Let's hook up this water. We'll move on to those, but it's you don't hook it to the drawbar. At least that's what. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is how it's supposed to work. If we zoom in there now, come on. There we go. What it's supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to lift on the trailer bar and put extra weight on the back of your tires to give you more traction. Now what you see how the weight starts transferring to the back of the tractor, it's lowering down, so now you and of course, well, you're picking up the trailer too, but say you're pulling a very heavy implement and you're losing traction. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try we can use that somehow. Don't know exactly. I can think of a few things where if you have a tractor that's a little bit light and you're spinning your tires, trying to pull something, and you don't have enough traction. I'm gonna see if we can try and demonstrate that somehow. It might be one of those things that could use a whole separate different. Anyways, that was the drawbar set or pack, adjustable drawbar pack by EY Modding. That's an interesting. Anyways, we got lots to do, so moving on. The next is, and this is just an introduction because we're going to try and spend most of our time using this stuff. I'm sorry it's taking a long time. This is the Fortschritt T890 BO1 Cultivator by Grabfeldschmiede and INGO376. This is in cultivators. And there we are, the TB10 grabber. Not only $20,000, 9 meters wide, not bad. There's a couple of oh no, I can't go back. Couple of colors, not a lot of color, not a lot of options. What's interesting is it has you can it's good for those maps where the roads are narrow, but you want a wider cultivator. So this is the first I've tried it. I think you need to unfold it, which I'm doing now, whilst you have it attached to the lengthwise. There we go. And then you can attach it. It's kind of a odd, I wouldn't say odd looking. It's very interesting. Kind of neat. Got some moving parts. So yeah, that thing's swinging at the back. So we're going to lower it down here. There we go. That's so we're going to use that. Let's shut that down. We got a bunch more. A bunch more of interesting stuff. This one's really interesting. This is the JCB. What's it called? The JCB Teletruck. Now, this is comes in various colors. There's no other options. So it's where is it? Extend. Here we go. R1 and right stick in and out. You can extend. So it's like a telehandler. Well, it is essentially a mini telehandler. Yet it's uses, so make note of this, skid steer attachments. Skid steer. If you want to get attachments for it, it doesn't come with any attachments. It uses skid steer attachments. So we're going to use this little guy, and we're going to play with some bales. No other really options. Next one, cultivator. Another cultivator. This is the Lizard V4 2.5 meters, so not a 3 meter, 2.5 meter. A reason I got two of them here, one has a roller on the back, the other doesn't, so we're going to see how those work. This is a disker. This is the Esperia. What? Which one is this? So many today. Oh my goodness. Oh, so no, that the other one wasn't the Lizard V4. This blue one that we were looking at is the 7 anchors. 7 anchors. Why is it listed differently in the mod hub? That's confusing. Esperanta 7 anchors, that's why. Yeah, okay. So this is a V4. This is a disker. Comes in a few different colors. It's a 3-point hookup. It's 2.4 meters wide. We're going to fry that. This one's interesting. Now, here we go. This is the back grabber loader by EY Modding. The options for this, you can either have it for, if we take a quick look in miscellaneous here, the back grabber loader, sugar beets and potatoes or bulk. I picked the bulk just because, well, we don't have sugar beets or potatoes. Anyways, and it has shown that you can have this on and a trailer attachment, so we're going to try that. Is that it? No, that is not it, because we have some logging equipment to look at. I am not a logger. So I've tried these out a bit. There's this one is obviously the one to grab logs. We're going to try to do that. I'm terrible at it. I will show you the other one. This one here. There we go. This is the tree cutter, remover, diminisher. With the with the cutting head on there. Anyways, we'll talk about that later because I couldn't get it to work very well. All right, well, that's the preliminary first look. We're gonna go start trying these out. So we're gonna cut away, and I'm gonna show you each tool individually, and hopefully they work. Okay, on to the next. Okay, we got the Thunder on the cultivator here, the new cultivator, the Fortschritt 1 T9 or T890. Oh, I can't talk. And already I notice with this tractor, kind of the same problem I noticed before. It is not liking. I don't know where it's going, or what he's doing. He's going off into the nether. So whatever autopilot thing they said they fixed, where is he going? He is just going off. he's going for coffee or something. Okay, stop it. Just stop it. Oh my goodness. Sadly, that is why I stopped using, well, one of the reasons I stopped using this tractor. Workers don't seem to like it. All right. Here we are on our little case 145 with this the V4 2.5 meter disc harrow, which is under disc harrows. Here we are. You only need 25 horsepower. There's a big problem with this one. Well, I was going to say I went over some plowed area. It's like, well, oh, wait a minute. Now is it doing something? What the heck? Okay. Oh. See what the... See, now it's not doing anything. Do I gotta get in and out? See, that's what it was doing. It's like, it's down, up, down, down. Not cultivating. But as you've seen, it did for a minute. I don't know what did I do that made it work. I don't have anything else on here. Yeah, I don't know. There's something Is the tractor too big? Maybe it's a small tractor. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back to this and see if I can figure it out. All right, okay. Now we got the teeny tiny little Voltra, and it's just, oh no, now it's working. What the heck? Whoa. Okay, what? Oh, there's... Okay, I'm gonna set a worker off. What's the worker gonna do? Oh, that's with a worker. There's something wrong. Oh, now it's... Okay, stop. Oh. Okay, there's something... Okay, there's something wrong with this cultivator. Sorry, it's going to need an update. Alright, on to the next. Alright, moving on. I have the Esperia 7 anchors. Now, to note, when you have it attached, you're gonna hit a maximum... Oh, now we're on the road. We can go just as fast as we want. If we're on ground, it's gonna give you drag, so you're not gonna be going too fast. And this is not in the ground, so that's interesting. Especially for a tiny little cultivator, and it is a cultivator. It is, well, it leaves a cultivated state. It is listed as a cultivator, 1.9 meters, so you're not going to be doing a whole lot. But it only requires, at minimum 60 horsepower, so it's not the teeny tiniest of tractors. Yeah, so there you go. The other one, had a roller on the back. But I don't see how that's going to change anything. It already shows a cultivated state. We are traveling a lot quicker with it. The other one, of course, we have much more horsepower here. Much more. The other one, we're using the little 100 horsepower. And down she goes, in cultivated state at 7 miles per hour. Seven miles per hour. Yep. I thought the other one was going a little faster when it was cultivating. Nope, 7 miles per hour. Okay. And there you have it. That is the Esperia 7 anchors by Thomas 96 Modding and Arator 24. There you have it. And here we are on to the JCB Teletruck by Ross and Mods. We're in our little barn here. We're going to grab some hay. As you can see, I can see where this could be quite handy for tight. You don't want a telehandler. Telehandler might be a bit big for some of these tight little areas, and a skid steer might be a little bit. I know they're a little bit kind of squirrely, shall we say? So this is kind of a nice, kind of an in between little We're gonna give this. Or is it gonna take hay? Hey. Where's no? Maybe it's full. All right. I don't have that many cows, so. It says they don't have any hay. What? I brought one in here earlier and it just like disappeared. Like zook. Anyways, nothing ever works. Nothing ever works when you're. Okay. Any weird things going on at the Looney Farm. Yeah. So, of course, this little beauty. You can have all sorts of skids. Any skid steer attachment will go on the front of this. It's like, yeah, telehandler, but it's a forklift, yet it's a skid steer. You can see where all those things kind of come together. Seems pretty sturdy too. There's no weight option or anything, so I don't know how much. Well, see, it gets a little tippy, so your maximum weight extended is probably limited. I would say probably, definitely limited to some degree at some point. It's definitely has a front, like a forklift type of handling stance with the rear steering and so forth. Again, straw. Does they not want straw? All right. Well, this is a problem for future me. And there you have it, the JCB Teletruck. Nice little unit by Ross N Mods. Carrying on. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. We got a couple of placeables today. First of all, in the online mod hub on the website, this is called the wood shed, but in the game, it's timber frame shed. So this is by user 555. It's just a plain wood shed. Fit small equipment in here. Very nice. That's about it. The doors slide closed like so. Oh, that one opened. That. Okay. So, anyways, yes, there we go. The doors, sliding doors. Anyways, very nice. The next one is, it's called the Polish Egg Sale Point by Fudzo. And that's, well, Polish writing on there, which is, it looks very nice, very, very neat. Old. It's egg sale point. Now in the in-game menu, it's called the Old Polish GS Store, which of course is also how it's listed in your in-game mod listing. So I was wondering, because I'd go in there and it's like egg cells, but why do they have oil and barrels and gasoline cans. But it's a general store where they buy eggs. And that's all they buy. And the price is actually pretty good. I'd say about 25% better than, or almost, it was more like 80%, like three. Yeah, it's a lot better. Let's just say that. Anyways, that's your Polish egg sale point by Fudzo. Right, here we are with the grabber. To be exact, the back grabber loader by EY Modding. Now, say you've been a bit of a dingling and spilled some product, in this case a fertilizer, on the ground, and you don't have a front end loader. Well, you just load this puppy down, open the grabber by pressing L1 and R1, then just L1 down a bit, back, scoop it up, lift it up, and then you can back up to your trailer and come on, there we go, load it into your trailer, and then when you're done, just hook up your trailer and away you go. And dump. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if tipper trailer might not work for dumping with it attached. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, there's no collisions on it. There you go. So if you have a full trailer, well, there might be a collision on the something, but it seems to, yeah. Anyways, yeah, there you go. So it'll pick anything up, bulk, whatever's on the ground, it will pick up. You could use it for many different applications, I'm sure. Moving on. All right, well, I think we've come to the last of our mods, although, well, we didn't really test the trailers out, but, well, they're trailers and they hold just about everything. There's just so much today that I don't think I'll get to everything. Update, the Cultivator, where is it? This one, the T890. Once I hooked it up to the John Deere we have, it worked perfectly. No problems there. I think there's an issue with that Thunder still. The drawbar pack works perfectly as designed. I'm sure there's an application for it in game. I really don't. I haven't been able to do something with it that really makes a difference for anything. Yeah, that's about it. We got so here we are with my log pile and our North Machine Company NMC logging machine. It is the Malwa 560 pack or the NMC 560 pack. They're listed different by North Modding Company, and here we go. These controls, yeah, I'm not logging guy. I can kind of, okay, lower it, move it out. This is probably so painful to watch for you. Oh, I got one. Oh, no, I don't got one. Yeah. So it seems to work perfectly fine. It's it's very cheap um, compared to the other logging machines. Here it is at the end. $130,000. There's not a lot of options. You can either get the wood harvester or the forwarder, the grabber. Those are the two. And then for wheel options, there. And that's it. Did notice an issue with this, and I'll show you quick if I can get this thing. Again, an issue with the controls. I am terrible. That's spinning that way. That tilts. I mean, the controls are very detailed. These are pine trees, so that should be no problem. I found some pine trees. Let's get her set up here. I apologize for the really bad. So cut length. I up to 6 meters. We'll do 1 meter. This is the issue I've had. Turn it on. Okay, we're on. It's ready to go. We get up to the tree. Please excuse my ineptness with this machine. Come on, let's get... Oh, I can change driving direction? Oh, okay. That might make things a little easier. Oh, come on, cut, 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 cut. Okay, so there we go. We got it lined up. We got it in the grabber thing. Now, my experience with other forestry machines is you press the cut and it will cut it in lengths of 1 meter, but that's what it does. I did not let go. It just cut a meter off the end. And it leaves the tree sitting there all kind of, and yeah, so oh, that's okay. Now it's cutting it. What? I don't know what the... I'm sorry. It could be my terrible little ineptness. But anyways, I'm not experienced with these. But there it is, and in the bushes, terrible shot. That is my little test with the... It's not an extensive test. It is not an all-inclusive test, but my test nonetheless. Let's get out of the bushes here. Well, that's a terrible end shot, but that's it for today. I think that's long enough. There's so many mods. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's a game, so just have fun with it. Till next time, bye for now.